We are learning more about the two women shot outside Cornerstone Church in Ames last night. The Story County Sheriff's Office says they are 22-year-old Eden Montang and 21-year-old Vivian Flores. Eden's father spoke at this morning's vigil Cornerstone held ahead of an emotional sermon.
I'm proud to have been her father. And I don't know what more there is to say that she's with the Lord. She did her best to walk the walk.
The Bible says Jesus wept. Isaiah tells us that he was a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And he told the family in the midst of the death of Lazarus, he said to them, to the sister, I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live. And everyone who lives and believes in me will never die.
And you can just feel the heartache from that community. Last night, Iowa leaders said church should be a safe place, not one where people feel afraid for their lives. Now, Cornerstone Church of Ames posted to their Facebook last night saying the two were part of their church community. And with that, the pastor at Valley Church in West Des Moines also posting to Facebook this afternoon saying Vivian was an active member of the student body. There she before moving to Ames to attend ISU. Now, Iowa State University today says Eden was a senior in the College of Human Sciences from Boone, and Vivian was a junior in the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences from West Des Moines. We will hear from Iowa State students in a bit, but first, Mary Sugden joining us now. Now, the Story County Sheriff's Office held a press conference today. This was a very loaded morning of emotions, detailing what happened last night and law enforcement's response.
Yeah, what we learned this morning, Samantha, is that the sheriff says that deputies responded in 4 minutes to that initial 911 dispatch call for a shooter in the Cornerstone parking lot. And this morning, that sheriff identifying the shooter as 33-year-old Jonathan Whitlatch of Boone. So here's what the sheriff says happened. Now, Whitlatch approached Eden in the parking lot with a 9mm pistol. Vivian and another woman were with Eden. Now, Whitlatch fired several rounds, killing Eden and Vivian, and the third woman was able to find safety and was not harmed. Now, Samantha, we also know that Whitlatch and Eden had been involved in a previous relationship at one point.
Eden Montang and Vivian Flores, two Iowa State University students and friends, were on their way to Bible study at Cornerstone Church when the suspect gunned them down.
Whitlatch fired several rounds, and within a matter of seconds, Eden Montang and Vivian Flores were fatally injured from the gunfire.
The shooter then turning the gun on himself.
This shooting is a result of a domestic situation between the shooter and Eden Montang.
While it's unclear the extent of their relationship, just 2 days before, the gunman had been charged and arrested by Ames police for third-degree harassment and impersonating a public official. Police records showed this incident involved Eden. The gunman posted bond and was released.
This is something where the female and he had just broken up from a relationship, and because of that breakup, is what caused the charges to be filed by the Ames Police Department.
As officers continue to pull together the puzzle pieces, a search warrant of the gunman's car and home shedding some light on his arsenal.
There was an AR-15 rifle at the residence with ammunition that played no part in this event whatsoever. And then in the pickup, when we did the search warrant there, we found more 9mm ammunition and a receipt from a business in West Des Moines where an hour before he had purchased 9mm ammunition.
And we're learning more about why the gunman was arrested on May 31st. Now, the criminal complaint from Ames police shows that on May 1st, the shooter allegedly called here to massage therapy clinic in Ames where Eden worked. He then pretended to be a police officer, saying he was investigating a previous inappropriate relationship between Eden and someone else. Now, Ames PD tells me early investigations are pointing to all of that being fabricated and even having no relationship with that person. Now, the gunman gave a fake name and then called again later to repeat that same message. All of this was recorded by the shop. Now, between May 1st and then the 31st, that's when officers were working to get subpoenas to get things like cell phone records before they could make an arrest. And this wasn't the first time that he'd been arrested. Join us tonight at 6. We'll walk you through an alleged sexual assault that happened last fall. Samantha.